Let's get the time. Oh, I need some chapstick on my lips. Let's see what's going on. Let's pray for all the people. Let me turn this off. Let's see what's going on. Let's pray for all the people. Let me turn this off. Let's pray for all the people that's been in the tornadoes, the storms, whatever, the hurricanes, whatever. Okay. We're about to do LiBRA goddesses. Okay. I told you each card is going to be different. So let's get into the time. It is Sunday, May 18, 2025 at 12:35 in the afternoon. Okay, let's go. Where we at? Where we at? I was looking at something. Wayne and Gibbius and Aquarius, you can play 530 or you can play 358. So we're in that 8 cycle affinity. Okay. I should have plugged that up so I can get into that right there. So I got a lot of uploads today. Some I can mention, some I cannot. But LiBRA goddesses, I'll say that for the collective read, okay? So let's see. How do you want me to do this? But first we got to start off with these cards right here. Let me shuffle these cards real good. Okay, LiBRA goddesses, let's go. Let's go, LiBRA goddesses. Let's go. Let's see what's going on in your energy. You're balanced. So these 2 cards came out in reverse. My cards usually don't come out in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. LiBRA goddesses. And also, what's this? The 7 of Wands. So there's some upheaval, as always. This could be like you're not on your path. That's what I'm getting. Hello. You're not on your path just as yet to get to the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I mean, some people will get disturbed. Like, what you mean I ain't on my path? What you mean? Hey, I'm just going by what the spirits are saying and the cards, the messenger. I'm just the messenger. So we have why are my cards coming out in reverse like this? They don't usually come out. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Something got to be uplifted, uprooted. Something got to be uplifted, uprooted. I'm seeing your solar plexus. It's like your willpower. Okay, for you to get to this Queen of Cups, but you are an empath, good-hearted person. Okay, I'm seeing that you can get to this. Look, and you got what's this? 4 of Wands. Okay, you can get to the celebration, and start manifesting. The Magician, and then we got 2 of Wands. If you change something, if you change your direction or something, because that's the 2 of Wands, like making a decision to change your perspective on something. It could be your solar plexus. I'm seeing your solar plexus. Your solar plexus has got you blocked from getting to this Ace of Pentacles. You could be feeling tired or weak or whatever, but what you need to do is work on your solar plexus. Okay? Because something is like deep rooted. Somebody along the way might have got you away from this Ace of Pentacles, took you off your path. You could be with somebody that's blocking you. Okay? But I'm seeing this, if this goes upright, you can be good and start celebrating. Okay? So if you needed an answer, why you blocked, why you're not in your Queen of Pentacles energy, is because along your path, okay, it's something to do with emotions, because there's a lot of water on this path right here. Something like you got to release, something you got to let go. You might need to do a spiritual cleansing, okay? Hi. So you might need to do a spiritual cleansing, a true spiritual cleansing, spiritual healing, and also work on your solar plexus. Okay? So we're gonna get let's get the spiritual realms, what they gotta say about this. I told you already what it is. It's just your solar plexus. It's gotta be released. Okay? There we go. For a wise magician, in order for this manifestation to come in, Two of Wands, you have to make this decision. Usually with the Two of Wands, it's usually a Western crescent. Okay, so yeah, because you're a hangman right now, you feel tied up. Okay, Queen of Swords, you need to tell the truth to yourself that this is what's going on, or somebody came along your journey and blocked you. It could have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You don't even know that they blocked you, and I even don't want to get into it no more. I don't want to get into it no more about the devilish shit that people do. I'm like tired of talking about these people. These people is worn out and just tired, expired, old news. Are they about to be in a minute? Let's get what your spirit guides and your ancestors is doing and the spiritual run for you. Okay. Let's get that. Let's get that. But I'm telling you, if you could do like to raise your vibrations, that's what I'm getting. You got to raise your vibrations. That's what it is. Your solar plexus. You need to listen to some solar plexus frequencies. I don't give a hell if you do it for 7 days. You better do it. And then this go upright. Because something is deep rooted. Or somebody really tried to block you from your, and they've been working on your solar plexus. You see them working on that sunflower, they've been working on your solar plexus. This is the energy you probably like left behind, okay? And they left you crippled or in your emotions, thinking about them all the time. Girl, if you don't get rid of this shit, because they blocking you from becoming a Queen of Pentacles. You could have been a Queen of Pentacles before you met this person. I told you, listen here, it's only 144,000 of chosen ones out here. So just think about all the rest of them. They demons. They're fallen angels. You just got to think about that. And you're going to meet a lot of those. Yes, you're going to meet a lot of those. So let's see what your ancestors. And then I'm going to get about this because it's telling me to go deeper into this water sign that you was dealing with, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So they working on your solar plexus. Whoever it is, if you're not with them now, they're doing this like behind the scenes, working on your solar plexus, your willpower, your strength, and all that, your soul. Basically try to take your soul. You see them doing a pentagram in the middle of the solar plexus? Child. Okay. So we have the clarity of purpose. So this person is in the shadows, or they came forward because they knew about your purpose. That's why they fucking with your willpower. This is what your ancestors would like you to know. Spirit guides would like you to know. Somebody's working on your soul plexus because you had a purpose. You had a journey. So they twist that shit around by working some devil magic on your solar plexus. That's why I'm telling you, you need a spiritual cleansing. Look, and this is how you're going to feel afterwards. You're going to feel a relief. You see all that water back there? So this is a water sign. They probably don't want you to know this, but I'm telling you, you need to take a spiritual cleansing. You can go on Amazon and you can get a deep spirit. You need a deep spiritual cleansing. And then what you need to do is start working on your soul plexus. Plain and simple. Yeah. It's something about lights. I don't know if you walk by lights or you drove by lights and lights just went out. This is a damn demon. Ancestors want you to know this is a damn demon you came across, boo-boo. The hidden message. Okay? This is the hidden message that I'm telling you right now. They fuck with your purpose, like your willpower. Like I said, you could be feeling drained, tired, or some shit like that. But once you work on your soul plexus, this is how you're going to feel. Okay? Spiritual cleansing. You need a deep spiritual cleansing. Let's get one more for this. Yeah, child. Things are going to get easier, though. So they just got you, like, your willpower crippled. Your journey crippled. They crippled your journey. But like I said, after you do this cleansing, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to start manifesting. People always need answers of what the hell going on. Like, if they get blocked, you don't know that you dealt with a warlock or a witch. And there's a lot out here because it's more to them, basically, than, the chosen ones. And they know chosen ones don't get into dark shit like this. So you like, how can you outbeat these demons? You know what you do? You just keep cleansing your energy, and you just know what you came across. This is a fucking demon that was cloaking themselves. I got the exorcist out of this. So like an exorcist is like spiritual cleansing, right? Sage, all that stuff. You need to do all that stuff. You need a house cleansing, all that stuff. Give me one more for this, for the Libra goddesses. Libra gods, we got you up next. So make sure you join me for that reading. Okay, Libra gods. Oh, why I ain't open this window, y'all? What's wrong with me? He love the way I say damn the wrist. Turned up with my Okay, y'all, yeah. This is dirty. Like, I told you be having demons that come in that knows your purpose. You got a lot of them out here that go into earth angels and take them off their path. Okay? So, just letting you know. Let's get one more. So we got the clarity of purpose. They got clarity on your purpose, or you got clarity on your purpose, and then they came in and took you off your path. Your willpower, try to fuck with your willpower to hit a message. They didn't want you to get any fucking messages from anybody, anything. Not even your... Man, I be telling people about messing with ancestors, like blocking people from their ancestors from hearing the message. You're going to learn today. You're going to learn today. You're going to learn today. All witches and warlocks going to learn today. The observer's insight. I told you they had insight already. This is somebody that monitors. It's a monitoring spirit. And then they monitor you to see if it's working. That's what I'm getting. Like, they monitor. Y'all don't believe in monitoring spirits. These are demons. They're monitoring spirits. Like, put it as for instance, like, if you go somewhere, they already know what you're going to do before you fucking do it. This is a monitoring spirit, so they go block it. Shit like that. Like, say you go into a store or something, you go to the store, it's closed. They do shit like that. This is a straight demon that's about to be destroyed. Once you do your cleansing, they get destroyed. Once you do your clearing of your house or whatever, they could have left the object in your house. Something like that. You don't never let nobody leave objects in your house. So what's this? The fact finder. So your ancestor is a fact finder. This is the finder. This is the truth. So they got a monitoring spirit on you. Like, they don't have to be there. They just can monitor you spiritually. That's about to stop in a minute. Guarantee you that. I bet you that's gonna stop. The detective's instinct. So you got some ancestors. You need to use your instincts. It's telling you to use your instincts at this time. Ooh. These monitoring spirit gifts is about to be gone in a minute. Watch what I tell you. So let's go. They know it. That's why they rushing. Doing a lot of shit. They know their spiritual gifts is about to be taken away from them. There we go. Archangel Michael. I told you, they've been masking up. So, damn, they got a whole monitoring spirit, Libra goddesses. What can you do? If you don't know nothing about this, these demons, what they do, they use demons to monitor you. What can you do? What can you do, y'all? Where my rag at? What could you do? There's a lot you can do. They want you to believe there's nothing you can do about it, but it is. They already getting destroyed. These demons is already getting destroyed. They can fake like they're not going nowhere, and my gifts is not taken, and my gifts is not going to never go away. When you go away, it's go away. When you up 6 feet under, it's going along with you. So this is something like an ancient Jinn. This is a Jinn. I'm picking up a Jinn. So whoever you dealt with, they're a Jinn. This is an ancient Jinn. You know, like the Wishmaster, they do that. They monitor you. Okay, so this is a monitoring spirit you got around you in your home. It's a monitoring spirit. And when you do your deep root cleansing, like, you get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you go in a hut, in a hut in fucking Nigeria. If you got to do that to get a high priestess to whatever. But they're about to be destroyed anyway, so yeah. Give me some for Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So they wanted to mess with your finances so you couldn't take your journey. That's what it is. Toxic. This was a toxic person. Drama, arguments. So they meant to like steal your energy, your willpower, make you tired, stressed out. That's what that shit was about. I just told you that. I just told you that. And that's also what they was doing, like trying to drain your energy so they could take your willpower. Anyway, because you're a sunflower, you're a free-spirited goddess, you're an empath, Queen of Cups, mother figure. You could be a mother. You ain't realize you was sleeping with a Jinn. They're a Jinn. Burn bridges. Lack of trust, disloyal, turn back on. So they feel like you turned your back on them when you walked away. So, you're a Jinn. You're a Jinn. The fuck? Motherfucker wishmaster and shit. That motherfucker is a wishmaster. That's why I'm picking up a Jinn. This is an ancient Jinn, y'all. This is how they look at your house. I'm trying to tell you. This is a demon. It's like the Amityville horror. The fuck? Oh my God. You could live in Pennsylvania because I think the Amityville horror took place in Pennsylvania. You could live in Pennsylvania. This is like the Amityville horror. Like this spirit is always monitoring and watching. And it's something about you driving or walking and some lights turning off or some type of creepy shit happen. Or this is about to happen, but your ancestors it's the fact finder. The fact is you slept with a motherfucking Jinn. Okay. Give me something for the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, healing. So you need healing. Self-care, introspection, meditation. I told you need to meditate on your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, I mean. You need healing in that place right there. I just told you that. Yeah. Let's go. And then you got the Queen of Cups. And after you heal, look, you're back in your Queen of Cups and you probably don't feel like yourself at this time. Yeah, time. Delay, procrastination, too busy. You might be a mother, going to work, going back and forth, and you might be too busy to get this healing, but you need this healing. You need to light you some white candles, okay? You see her lighting the white candles for protection, or black candles, whatever, for protection, and silver. A white candle and a silver candle, because that's for feminine energy, because I'm seeing a silver watch. You need a white. Now, I'm going to come on here and tell y'all the meaning of these candles. But you need a deep-rooted cleansing, and also you need to protect yourself. Okay? Give me something for the Two of Wands. Give me something for the Two of Wands. They want to be hard for you to make decisions. Set your intentions. Okay? That's what that shit is about. Two of Wands. So this is crazy. Like, I'm just getting to the point you get sick. Like, you just working, you got your kids, you tired, and they fucking with your solar plexus at the same damn time. Your willpower, your strength, that's basically your soul. And they fucking with that at the same time. Sis, get away, relax, have fun. Okay, vacay. You probably need a vacay, or you probably thinking right now you need to make a decision about a vacay. Go celebrate, go get this damn demon off of you. Or whatever, so and magician, so you can start manifesting transformation, do this transformation, and then you might be paranoid to travel for some reason. Or that's the energy they sending you. No, you better not go nowhere. We're monitoring you. You can't go anywhere because we can see what you doing. I told you, I'm monitoring spirit. You can't go take no vacay. You're not gonna get us out your energy. You're never gonna get us out your energy. Yes, the fuck you are. Do a deep rooted cleansing. Cautious, insecure, guarded. That's how they want you guarded all the time. Like I said, not happy, not celebrating, not doing anything, just paranoid to travel, take a vacay. We see what you're doing. We see what you're doing. Drowning. Over your head, overextended, rock bottom. I told you that's where they want you at, over your head. Like, you know we watching you, right? You probably could feel like somebody watching you in your house. And we ain't talking about them hidden cameras. It could be monitoring spirits. If these are jinns, they can see exactly what you're doing. But this spirit right here is about to be non-existent. They don't think they'll never be non-existent. I told you, when these people go, that spirit goes. Or you can cast them out. King Solomon. You can cast these demons out. But that's once you get your solar plexus in alignment. Once you know this person did this to you, cast them out. They don't have no right to spiritually monitor you. They don't have no right to look into your life. They don't have a right to be going in people's constant records. They don't have a right to be doing this spiritually. They don't have no right to do this. Whoever this Jinn is. So you slept with a Jinn. Basically, it was a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, energy, time. You're delaying it and you're procrastination, but I'm telling you right now what's going on. They burned the bridges with you. You don't want to be bothered with them, and they sent a monitoring spirit. And that's what your ancestors is telling you. So they're mad at you because you left. Boo-boo. Let me get some numbers out here for you. This is a Jinn. 34. Manifest your dreams. Okay, you can see a nose number. It's telling me to get another one for you. Manifest your dreams. That's what they didn't want you to. That's how they was able to look into your shit, your journey. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh, these are some dang men. We don't want to talk about them too much. I'm tired. You be giving these demons too much energy when you talk about. They want to be talked about. When you talk about what they got, what type of gifts they got, was these are dark gifts. When you talk about the gifts that they have and what they're doing to you, they be smiling. Oh, yeah. You won't be talked about no more. We get into the love situations in a minute. 23, unity and cooperation. So you about to come into a union and somebody can cooperate with you. You got to get this energy off of you first, this Jinn energy. You can't transfer this to somebody else. Oh, Lord. Let's go. So they want you over in your head, over a stingent rock bottom. So you hit rock bottom. Like I told you, that cripple. They want you at your wits' ends, like drowning in fear. And don't take no vacay. We don't want you to be happy. Shit. Okay, cleansing. I just told you this. I just told you that, Libra. Goddesses, you need a deep-rooted cleansing. I mean deep-rooted. If you have to go walk in nature, get messages from your spirit God, they need your cooperation on this so you can manifest your dreams. Water. Then I say it was a water sign. That's why you need to go ahead and cleanses out your energy. I don't give a fuck. You got to walk, but no, I didn't say butt naked, but barefoot in the dirt. Put your feet in the mud. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do something, man. This is Watchtower of the West, autumn. Everything gonna be all right by autumn if you do this. Okay, autumn gonna hit here very quick. So you need to do this deep cleansing. Or if you gotta cleanse every day to get this Jinn energy off of you, I'm telling you, this is what your ancestors telling you need a cleansing. I can never lie to you. Why is it telling me to get one of these goddess geometric cards? This is a fucking Jinn. This is a fucking Jinn that they're monitoring your house with a Jinn energy, an ancient Jinn. Constantine. Oh yeah, Queen of Heaven. Blessings. What's this? Blessings from the divine empower of the skies. Emperor of the skies. Blessings from the empire of the skies. So that's what I'm saying. The emperor of the skies, which is divine, Ra, whoever y'all want to say, Jesus, Allah. So they're telling you need a cleanser so you can get this blessing. But they need your cooperation, unity and cooperation. You got to come in unity with your ancestors, manifest your dreams, like show them gratitude or something to do this cleansing. Your ancestors is telling you, they telling you came in contact with an ancient Jinn. I don't believe in that. I don't believe those ancient Jinn. Okay, keep it on you then. That's what they don't want you to know. They don't want you to believe that shit. I told you they just want you right here. They stop me right here. Spirit of Isis, triumph over the goddess. Triumph over the goddess. So you're going to triumph over this if you listen to your ancestors. Okay? Goddess, and you are a goddess. I be telling y'all. Woo-wee! This is a Jinn. So since this is a Jinn energy, let me get these healing crystals. Give me some for LiBRA goddesses. With this Jinn energy, you need a healing crystal. I already told you one thing you need to heal. Ooh, the sun coming out. I know that's right. Thank you, Ra. Wherever you are, be there. Wherever you are, be there. Work life struggles. So this is like, you might like sushi. I'm seeing sushi. A gate. Be there. So if you have a fear of vacating, a travel, like you feel like an energy or something, calm. And that's calm back there. You probably need this too. Sinking, Supremes, anything but this. Calm. You need a Birite, calm, to keep you calm, because somebody could be doing that. Like I told you, this is a Jinn. They can see, they're monitoring spirit. They can see things. Okay, it's an ancient Jinn. Refill your soul mission. Fulfill your soul mission. So they want you to fulfill your soul mission. Ooh, let me get a goddess read. Let me get a goddess for you. Pleasure. Tanit. So you belong to a royal bloodline. 11. They want you in alignment. Okay? To get your manifestations, your pleasure, high priestess. That will be the high priestess in the deck. Your ascensions, desire. Wow. I don't know what's going on here, y'all. I do know what's going on. I just said what's going on. We're not too worried about these people right here. I'm tired of reading on them. Because they about to get this mantle. That's why they doing rush shit. They doing a lot of rush type of energy. Because they know their gifts, everything is about to be taken away from them. If it ain't already been taken away from them. This type of energy right here. So they could like deal with a wishmaster or Jinn energy. And that's how they get these powers that they think they have. This gift about to be destroyed in stillness. In stillness, hear the universe whispers and uncover your answers you seek. Serenity, deep, awareness, cosmic peace. That's what they try to tell you, and that's looking like the solar plexus. I'm trying to tell you, this is look like the same. Look at this, Western Crescent. Then I say something about the Western Crescent, and then I say something about the solar plexus. Somebody, this is a Jinn. Somebody is working hard. Like you working, you got to take care of your kids. Like they want to tire you out so you can feel, like I said, drowning. Over in your head, overextended, rock bottom. Until you hit rock bottom. Until you cripple, basically. Oh my God. Trust in the universe. Faith, surrender, divine plan. So like I said, you had a journey, a path, and they sent the Jinn into you. Whoever this person is, maybe there's somebody that hates you. That sent the Jinn into you so you can't go on your path. I know that's right. Mm. The sun is coming out. I like that. Thank you, Ra. Greatness be upon you. Starry sky. Dreams, hopes, future. And it looks like in this right here, where is it at? So this one, that's what he's focused on. She focused on, he focused on dreams, her hopes, future, starry sky. Okay? You can get there if you listen. They said spirit is stillness, meditation. You can get there. The dreams, hopes, wishes. Somebody wants you not to manifest this. They already came in because whoever sent this person is Jinn and is a wish master. So whatever they wish was, they sent this person in for you not to go on your path. If you used to do yoga or I don't know why I'm seeing like exercise, yoga and shit, they wanted your life so overwhelmed that you're not able to do this no more because that was bringing in your manifestations. Okay? Child, all I gotta do is get to the bottom of the pudding cup on this, right to the point. You're not gonna get no gray areas from me. It's either you do this and you get this whatever this is off of you. The whole point is they want you drowning, like until you cripple, basically. If you working, taking care of your kids, you don't got no time. Procrastination. They want you to procrastinate on this wellness. They want you to procrastinate. So eventually, what happens? What happens? I heard dry bones. Eventually, dry bones. You feel sick. You start getting sick. You ain't taking care of your wellness no more. You get what I'm saying? And this is where they want you at. Two-faced, double life cheater, backstabber. This is somebody that you was with that was two-faced. I told you they want you exhausted. I just told you that, hopeless. And they want you hopeless, lost, depression, suicide. They want you running from escaping your journey. Trapped. They want you trapped. Okay? Hand in hand. Alliances, solidarity, support. So your spirit guides are saying they want to work hand in hand with you, but you have to do the work. Animals, compassion, understanding, caring. You could be thinking about getting you a dog or a cat. You could have cats or dogs that make you feel more like, compassion, love. But they want you to fulfill your soul mission 3333. And this is what you have to do to fulfill your soul mission. Because somebody is doing some work on your solar plexus, your willpower. That's crazy. Like you working and you're taking care of your kids. They want you to feel so stressed out. They want you to feel so stressed out. Why behind the scenes they working on your solar plexus? So they just working, okay, on your solar plexus, your willpower and shit. So they draining you, drowning. They want you drowning. Ooh, Lord. If you don't know what the solar plexus deal with, go look it up, go research it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay? And not only that, they did something spiritual that they're not supposed to did, dug in your records to find out your journey, your path. Somebody sent this Jinn in. Shit, it could be the devil himself. Sent this damn Jinn into you. So they keep you in this paranoid energy. They can drain your energy too. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't taking no vacay. Like they do shit like that. Like you ain't taking no vacay. You ain't going nowhere. You think you going somewhere. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't taking no vacay. Who the fuck is these people that say you can't take a vacay? Like, because they don't take a vacay off of doing evil shit. That's why. They don't take vacays off of doing evil shit to people. Sending jinns in, ancient jinns in. Man, you can cast these demons out. Just cast them out. Okay? That's what I'm getting. All you gotta do is cast these motherfuckers out. It ain't hard to do. It ain't hard to Constantine. It ain't gonna be hard to do, and they know you got the power to do that. That's the whole point. Like whatever your journey is, it could be like you are a magician with them, but you could be like a high priest, because we did come out, and they didn't want you to tap into this because they know you probably a demon slayer in the spiritual realms, and they don't want you to tap in. Probably why they didn't want you to heal or ever tap in or get away from the shit that you've been doing before you tapped into this shit. Because they know you're a demon slayer. So if they're a demon, you'll be able to, cast them out. You can have a bloodline with Constantine. Constantine, they see him as bad because he's to cast demons out. But at the same damn time, you seen that movie before, Constantine. He's to cast these motherfuckers out. So that's probably what type of high priestess you are. Thank you, Ra. Love you so much. I thought the sun was never gonna come out today, but yeah, that's what you get when you fuck with divine beings, though, right? They wanted your days cloudy, no sun, just hopeless. I told you, healing. You got to get back into whatever. If you used to do Reiki, yoga, whatever, you got to get back into this, because that's what they came in to do, to stop you. And at the same time, work on your solar plexus. So you're going to get this Ace of Pentacles. So you won't travel, take a vacay, but you're about to. Once you get this monitoring spirit off of you, it's a monitoring spirit. It's just, they didn't want you to go on your path of taking these motherfuckers out. Libra. So you're a high priestess in the spiritual realms that used to cast, probably used to be a demon slayer, high priestess. That's why they came in and stopped you, this Jinn. So they sent this ancient Jinn towards you. So everything went backwards. Everything got blocked. Once you lay down with them, gave them your energy or whatever, Ooh-wee. This beat is automatic, supersonic. Rod, you can like Sierra. Everybody get on the floor. Thank you, Ra, so much, ancestors. I know that's right. Woo-wee. Let me see you 1, 2 step. And I see that like 4 of Wands, like celebration, dancing. Maybe you like Sierra. Maybe you need to start dancing to get that willpower, the solar plexus working, that frequency. You know how Sierra be dancing. She be getting it in with her dancing. So maybe you can dance. Maybe you need to start doing this to uplift your frequencies. That's one. And then, do your frequencies of solar plexus frequency, Reiki, something like that. Transformation. I'm telling you, you are a unique high priestess, is what I get out of here. You're a unique high priestess. See, every time I say unique, look at that shit. One different eye. Look at that shit. So you're a different type of being. So what I'm getting, that's why they said this Jinn in purity, pure, noble. So you one of those demon slayers. I keep mentioning like King Solomon, Constantine, like you're a demon slayer. So they didn't want you to, they didn't want to get, oh God, they didn't want you to fucking cast their ass out. So they sent a Jinn towards you. Wow. It's a lot. I'm going to read it anyway. Flow. So you can get back to your flow. Okay? I'm telling you, after this Scorpio full moon, it's also something about your crown chakra, your third eye, spiritually, receiving messages, flow. They want this shit to back flowing. What you used to do, you need to get back into your flow. Okay? And then we have abundance. So you can get to your abundance. That's where you're supposed to be at anyway, at the top of the wheel of fortune by now. But you let a Jinn come in and do this shit. You probably didn't know because they stopped your healing. They stopped your process of becoming this high priestess, your ascensions, and getting this abundance. Okay, freedom. But you about to have your freedom from this fucking Jinn and your abundance. You about to flow, okay, and leadership. I told you you're a high priestess. You was a leader of some type of demon slaying type of shit in ancient Egypt. This demon came back. Y'all don't believe in it. Y'all be watching the movies. Like, y'all believe this shit goes on out here in this shit. They tell you. Let me give you a revelation. They're telling you, like, we're not battling against flesh. We're battling against principalities. Once you keep that shit in your head, I don't give a fuck what soul comes towards you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what the awakening, they don't want you to have, like, I want them to believe it's just a flesh. No, you're not battling against them. You're battling against the demon that's running them. What's on top of here, y'all? The light. That's what I'm saying. You see this spirit in this cloud right here? Look at that. See that shit right there? You was a demon slayer. So you about to move fast forward with your ancestors. This is the mission that you're supposed to go on, the journey they want to. This shit is like leadership. A high priestess. You're supposed to have been slaying these damn dark entities. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And they sent this Jinn in so you won't never awaken to who you are, your journey. They knew your path. That's what I'm telling you. A Jinn, an ancient Jinn knows your path. They know your path. You don't think they send demons back from if the devil was mad at, certain people's journeys, God's journey, why wouldn't he be mad at you that he know you? And especially if you're a demon slayer, spiritually, you're a demon slayer, they're going to make sure they send somebody in, like, from reincarnated, a fucking demon, a fucking Jinn, to make sure you don't be able to take them out. And this is what they're doing to everybody. Oh, no, I'm telling you, everybody got assigned a demon to, like, basically, try to, like, know, in the end, Revelation, everybody got a demon assigned to them, like, to battle with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but they don't want you to never recognize that they're a fucking cured fucking demon. They don't never want you to recognize that they are hidden. That moon came out. They don't want you to recognize what's hidden, like who they are. Like, they don't want you to get to that awakening, like, I knew from the past life, you was my fucking enemy. And I know what I'm here to do. I'm here to take your ass down. They don't want you to get to that point. So everybody that's 144,000 got assigned a demon. But everybody out here thinking it's the flesh, but it's actually a principality. You're going down. So get back into this mission or whatever you was doing before this Jinn came in, and I told you cleanse your home. Get back to this healing because they fucking with your solar plexus. At the same time, they fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, monitoring. You gotta have a monitoring spirit that's been monitoring you, spiritually. That's creepy. If you think about it, it's a demon, a Jinn, monitoring you everywhere you go. Child, I ain't got the time. LiBRA, guys, I told you what you need to do. You need a deep-rooted cleanse. I don't know why I heard Hecate. So, Hecate, I heard that name, Hecate. Go look up who Hecate is. I heard the name Hecate. So, LiBRA goddesses, I wish you, I'm sure you're going to do good. I'm sure you're going to do what you need to do because you's here to slay, not fucking play with these demons. Okay? And don't let them keep sending these Jinns into you. They're Jinns. Okay? But anyway, I love y'all. Y'all take care until the LiBRA God's readings. Got to do that. Love you. Take care. Bye.